Welcome to Put Your Money Where Your Mouth Is. Happy New Year. It's 2025. We're getting right back from where we started in 2024. Hope everyone had an excellent entry into the year. It's 2025, so I'm looking forward for exciting and only good news for everyone. It's Put Your Money Where Your Mouth Is on the CT Dice Sports channel. My name is CT Dice, and we're going to go back to the last time we're on here and recap from last year, a long time ago, 2024, like a long time ago, 2024. I'm going to start with the NBA right here, recap for December 27, 2024. Today is January 3, Friday, 2025. It's about 2 p.m. Eastern, when this is out. And I'm going to recap here. 3 games didn't come through on December 27th at all. Minnesota Timberwolves at the Houston Rockets. That game ended 130-112. Nothing came through. San Antonio Spurs at the Brooklyn Nets, 96-87 in favor of San Antonio. That also did not come through at all. Golden State Warriors at the LA Clippers. Warriors lost 92-102 to the Clippers. Clippers couldn't cover the 9 in the first half or 14 for the full game. And the game that came through completely well with a push would be the Indiana Pacers at the Boston Celtics, 105-142 halftime, 45-67, and first quarter ended 22-39 in favor of the Boston Celtics. Celtics went over 35 in the first quarter, won by over 40 in the first half, pushed 67, scored exactly 67 in the first half, and scored over 132 for the full game. And then for the New York Knicks at the Orlando Magic, Knicks won 108-85. The full game spread, they covered by 16. Didn't cover the first half. That was 54-54. They didn't score over 61 in the first half, over 118 for the full game. NBA is going great for the week of, basically for the day, December 27, 36 units placed, 36.6 units back, positive 0.6 units. And in total for the season, we are at 140 units positive in the NBA. I'm going to go right now and recap soccer. Just one game, Manchester United at home versus Newcastle. I thought Newcastle could win that game by over 1 goal, which they did. They did not score over 2.5. The game ended 2-0. So 4 units placed, 9 units back for that game, and that puts us at a positive over plus 29, going great in soccer as well. And then over to the NFL. Over to the NFL recap. Only one game came through in the NFL here for week 17, final week of the NFL season coming up this weekend, week 18, and then the playoffs can begin the week after that. Miami Dolphins at the Cleveland Browns. I went under due to weather. Weather didn't affect the games as much as I thought, but one game did come through. Miami Dolphins won the Cleveland Browns away from home in Cleveland, Ohio, 23. That went under 30 points, and then all the other games didn't come through. Jets at the Bills, 14-40, high scoring game, way over 36. Atlanta Falcons and Washington Commanders, 24-30, scored 54 points total, way over 37. Denver Broncos at the Cincinnati Bengals. Broncos lost 24-30, and that was a high scoring game. Tampa Bay Buccaneers at home versus the Carolina Panthers. They dropped 48 points to the Carolina Panthers 14. Indianapolis Colts at the Giants. Giants scored 35 points in that game alone to go way over the 31 we needed. Dallas Cowboys at the Philadelphia Eagles, 7-41 in favor of the Eagles, and that went way over what we thought. So for the NFL, 12 units were won, and then 21 units were placed in the NFL. That actually gives us a negative 9 units for the week, and that brings us to negative 16.95 units altogether in the NFL. Still in the positive, still doing good. Not trying to actually go anywhere negative by the end of regular season this weekend. We're going to go right into the picks, soccer picks. 4 picks all from the English Premier League. I'm going to go right into it. The Liverpool versus Manchester United. I'm going to be isolating this to Liverpool first half to win by more than 1 goal. Man City versus West Ham. Man City are big home favorites. I'm going to say West Ham can get a draw. I don't like West Ham a lot, but You get an out of 6 against Man City right now, you take it. Tottenham versus Newcastle. Newcastle playing really well. Tottenham struggling defensively. There might be a lot of goals, but I would say Tottenham wins this game by over 1 goal. And Aston Villa versus Leicester. Aston Villa at home win comfortably, 4 goals or more difference between Aston Villa versus Leicester City in the English Premier League. And then to the NBA picks, so January 3. So this will be for Friday games, January 3. 4 games here I might like one more, but I'll keep it to 4 here. Atlanta Hawks at the LA Lakers. The Hawks are going to be playing the LA Lakers on a back-to-back. Anthony Davis did not play for the game on Thursday, January 2nd. He might be playing for this game, but on a back-to-back, I like the Atlanta Hawks here. If Trae Young and Jalen Johnson plays in this game, that gives them a pretty good chance. I say the Hawks win the first half by over 6, win the full game by over 13, score over 63 in the first half, score over 122 for the full game. Boston Celtics at the Houston Rockets. Celtics on a back-to-back, Houston Rockets at home. I'm going to go ahead, isolate my Boston Celtics first quarter over 32.5 points. For the Celtics, but I would like the Houston Rockets to cover for the first full game and to score over 60 points in the first half. So that's kind of both ways. I just think the Celtics start games usually very well on the back-to-back. They should be able to start the first half comfortably, but as the game progresses, Houston can take control of this game. A very good home team as well. Charlotte Hornets are the Detroit Pistons. I like the Pistons here. If LaMelo Ball plays in this game for the Charlotte Hornets, that might make this a little bit more difficult. Don't get all that injury news when this is out. Detroit Pistons, first half, I say they win by over 8 points. Full game by over 15. Score over 59 in the first half and over 115 for the game. San Antonio Spurs will be going to the Denver Nuggets. The Nuggets playing a little bit better. Defense is really bad. Nuggets are 7.5 favorites. Total 235. I like the Nuggets here to win the first half by over 11. Full game by over 17. Score over 66 points in the first half and over 129 points for the full game. On here, that will be the picks for the NBA January 3, 2025. Finally, I'm going to look at the NFL. I'm trying not to have negative units at the end of the season in the NFL here. I'm going to go big risk here. Is the final games of the season. I'm going to go in with teams that are playing for something or I think have an edge, like underdogs and stuff like that, to pull out big upsets. All the odds and units here are subject to change. So a lot happening in the final week of the season. A lot of players resting, a lot of coaching, but in general, I'll be targeting the Carolina Panthers away to the Atlanta Falcons. Falcons are 7-point favorites. They need the game to stay in contention for the division. I would say they win comfortably by over 23 points in this game. New Orleans Saints at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The Buccaneers to win comfortably. They are 13.5 favorites. I say they win comfortably by over 4 touchdowns in this game. Seattle Seahawks against the LA Rams. Both teams really not playing for anything, but the Seahawks have incentives. For Geno Smith and DK Metcalf, I say they come in here, win comfortably against LA Rams, preparing for their playoff matchup. The LA Chargers at the Las Vegas Raiders. If this is Cincinnati Bengals win on Saturday against the Pittsburgh Steelers, this game might not matter much. But if Pittsburgh wins Cincinnati, then I think the Chargers come in here, blow out the Las Vegas Raiders, and win comfortably to improve their playoff seeding. Jacksonville Jaguars at the Indianapolis Colts. Here, the Colts are favored, but I think Mac Jones and Jaguars have been playing a little bit better. Indianapolis Colts are not playing for anything, so there's a chance Jaguars come here, win them by over 10 points out of 7 high odds. On here, and the New York Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles. Eagles resting most of their starters. Giants showed they could put up a lot of points last week. Maybe they have something there against backups for the Eagles, and they say they win by 10 points or more against the Philadelphia the Eagles away from the home. The Eagles are still favored by over a field goal in this game. So that would be the first put your money where your mouth is for 2025. Happy New Year, guys. And don't forget, like, share, subscribe. If you like or have any comments, just put it in the comment section on YouTube here or wherever you see this program. Is the CT Dive Sports channel. My name is CT. This is Put Your Money Where Your Mouth Is. It's going great. Let's keep it that way. Happy 2025. Peace.